And we made it. We're here.
Yay.
Jeez.
I'm back.
I'm about to have a freaking heart attack, y'all.
Y'all missed me, didn't
Technology.
you?
Hey, welcome to the Bob 93.3 Bobcast. And we have a special guest today, Jessia. Hi. How are
Hey,
you?
thanks so much for having me.
Well, I'm glad we got it to work. So yeah, some behind the scenes action. Like I said, I'm feeling my heartbeat in my throat right now.
Me too. I was stressing out.
No,
Technology is
we're all
grand.
just chilling.
Yeah, you look really chill. You are riding high right now, girl. Man, I was looking at your stats before we came on here today. Let's see. The official video for I'm Not Pretty, 1,499,000 views. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Wanna hear the
play
clip?
that.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not pretty, maybe I'm just fine. Cause I got a belly and I got a bum.
7.4 million on the lyrics video. You cracked the top 40 on Media Base. Woo! How are you?
Insane.
How are you feeling right now?
Woo! It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I'm incredibly grateful, and like I have to take moments and just like pinch myself because like this has been 3 months. Like it feels like it's been like 10 days and like 30 years all in a matter of 3 months. So definitely trying to stay in the moment and take it all in.
So tell us about how I'm Not Pretty came to be.
For sure. It actually started from like a little TikTok sound that said, I've never seen two pretty best friends. And it got me thinking like all of my friends are absolutely gorgeous. So like maybe I'm just not the pretty one and maybe I'm just like,
Oh.
Look at you. Come on.
no, but like it's all about like how I view myself and it sucks that like most people just don't see what other people see. And so that's kind of what stemmed the song is that it's my own relationship to myself and kind of coming to terms of being like, you know what, this is my body and I would much rather love it and I'm gonna probably live a way more fulfilling life if I accept myself. So
Absolutely.
here I am, world.
Gina and I had a good time yesterday going through TikTok, watching all the different videos that use the song. We spent like 20 minutes and then like all day long we're like, I'm not pretty. 'Cause we heard it a million times. It was awesome.
There's like keep making them, but there's so many. And like I spend most of like my evenings just watching all of the different videos and stuff and seeing people's dances and things.
Yeah.
It's super
I was getting ready to ask you, are you getting consumed with all the social media and do you sit and just watch and watch and watch? And are you know, getting caught up in, oh my gosh, how many spends do I have today? And in that kind of world, or are you just kind of taking it all in and just going with the flow?
I did. And it was not a healthy place for me. So I'm actively trying to realize that my worth as an artist is not just coming from comments and likes, and that I'm doing this for myself. I'm a very selfish songwriter, and so I write songs to get myself through the day, and if other people identify it, that's just like the cherry on top. So I'm really trying to stay active on social media, but definitely look at it as a tool instead of like validation.
Do you like peaches?
I love peaches. I do. I love peaches. It's starting to become like peach season, and I'm like, I am so here for it.
How many peaches were consumed on the video? They were peaches, right? The fruit?
There were no peaches consumed on the video.
No?
No peaches. We had this, it was it was so gross. It was like this like watered down creamy mango cold gelatin
Oh.
that was
That's
as peaches.
disgusting.
No thanks.
It was not good. It was not good. And like in the scene, like Elijah and I were like shoving it in each other's faces and he like shoved it like up my nose. And so I had like mango up my nose. I was just like, this is terrible, but it was a cool shot. It was a cool shot.
Let's talk
Do it
about
for the
Elijah
gram.
Wood. Let's talk about him for a second. How did that all come to be?
He saw me on his TikTok For You page. Thank you, TikTok algorithms.
Right?
Right, yes.
And just started producing this little snippet. And I mean, I'm in Ottawa right now writing with him, and we've just become like such brother and sister. It's amazing. Like, yeah, I'm writing with him in the studio probably 2 or 3 times a week right now.
And Ryan Tedder with One Republic. He's in the mix somehow too.
He's just in the mix, casually.
Yeah.
No big deal or anything.
No big deal. It's Ryan Tedder.
He has such great hair too, by the way.
He's he is so cool. Like we've done Zoom sessions and stuff, and like the things that he says, like as a musician is one thing, but what's really stuck out to me is just him as a person and the advice that he's given to me to just like navigate what's going on in my life right now. He's a really, really cool person.
Jessia is joining us. If you're just tuning in, we want to have some fun with you and ask you a couple of fun questions here.
Yeah.
If aliens landed on Earth tomorrow and wanted to take you home with them, would you go?
It's a round trip.
If it was round trip. Oh, that's a good answer.
As long as you bring me back, that's all that matters.
Love
I would
it.
get it in writing. We were signing all of the contracts.
Love it. Love it. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Ooh, okay. I got 2. So it depends on what mood and depends how much fun juice I've had that night. But
Fun juice.
Yeah.
I would say I Will Survive
Oh yeah.
and Thrift Shop by Macklemore.
I don't know why, but I always find myself doing Redneck Woman by Gretchen Wilson.
My go-to is always Spice Girls Wannabe.
Yeah,
It's
every
just
time. I
so
don't know
good.
why.
Yeah.
I'm Dancing
Oh,
Queen, ABBA.
Wait, do you do Spice Girls by yourself, or do you do all the parts, or?
I have had the last time I did it, there was probably like 4 other people up there with me, so it wasn't that bad. But there are times where I just do it all by myself. Yeah.
Or AC/DC.
There are a lot of voices there. That's crazy.
Okay, one more, and this is a good
I
one.
like this one.
Yeah, and this had everybody thinking because I was like, oh my gosh.
This
If
is
you
tough.
had to delete all but 3 apps from your phone, which ones would you keep?
I mean, I'm trying to stay off of my phone as much as possible.
Yeah.
I would have to say Instagram and TikTok just because like that's kind of my livelihood. But yeah, those are honestly like the only 2 apps that I mean like my clock. I mean, I really need to
Yeah,
set
everyone
alarms.
needs that.
That's
I like
funny.
sleeping and napping. So that's something I need. Yeah, there's not many. Some sort of streaming, like either
Yeah.
Apple Music or Spotify or Amazon Music, something like that, just to let me listen to music whenever I need. But I try to stay off of my phone as much as I possibly can.
When
Yeah.
we went over that yesterday, I said the same thing. I was like, I need the calculator, the clock, and maybe my phone. Like,
Ugh.
I need
Yeah. And I do
Yeah.
a lot of social media for the station, so I can't get rid of the social media platforms. I need those for work.
I don't need the calculator
Yeah.
at all. I'm horrible with numbers. Horrible with numbers.
Well, that's why I need the calculator.
So before we let you go, Jessia, is anything coming down the pike that you could share with us? Any kind of, things that we could maybe keep our eyes on for you in the
an
future?
exclusive, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you give us some exclusive stuff here, girl?
All of my new songs for you right now. Are you ready?
Okay, let's go.
New music though. New music is definitely coming down the pipeline. There's no dates or anything. If you have a date, please let me know because I don't know when I'm releasing new music. But that's what Elijah and I have been doing. So, and Ryan. So we're really excited. We're kind of using like organic sounds in the production and really kind of making it like no boundaries in songwriting. I'm really wanting to be able to talk about like the weird stuff and things that are not normally brought up in songs. So it's really freeing as a songwriter. It's what a time to be alive.
Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. You're so inspirational, and we appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us. Have a great day.
you.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.
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 Big thanks to Jessia for joining
I'm not
us.
pretty, maybe I'm just fine, 'cause I got a belly and I got a bum.
All right, and before we get into the next part of the show, we got to thank the sponsor for today's Bobcast. Friends over at Parkway Subaru of Jacksonville. The Subaru A Lot to Love event is going on now at Parkway Subaru of Jacksonville. You can get financing as low as 0% on a brand new 2021 Forester or Outback. Plus, get a lifetime warranty and military discounts every day at Parkway Subaru of Jacksonville. Check them out online, Parkway Subaru of Jacksonville, NC.com.
Yeah.
Thank you to our friends. Before we get started with the next part, I do have to give a shout out to Laura in the Facebook chat for always watching. And she said she'd go with the aliens, but no probing. So
It's funny. I didn't even think to bring the chat room up.
we gotta put that in the contract and then tell them, bring me back.
That was
Wouldn't
good
we
on Jessica's part, though. I mean, she was quick with that. If it's a round trip, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to bring me back, otherwise I'm not going.
That was fun.
Yeah.
She
All
was
right.
cool.
She was very cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed
She
that.
was really awesome.
Yeah.
And Elijah Wood,
Yeah.
That's
Ryan
dope.
Tedder. Hello, Ryan Tedder, too. Oh, my gosh.
that's so cool.
Woo. All right, Roro, we got the ENC secret.
Yes, this one is interesting to say the least. I don't know if I can say this has ever happened to me, but a Bobby. Well, yeah. Anyway, my husband and I are no longer speaking because I believe he is having an affair.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He strayed once before and promised never to do it again. We've been down that road before with somebody else. The reason I think he's seeing someone else is, are y'all ready for this?
Yes.
Our pet cockatoo has been talking differently lately and saying things like, "Hey, baby, you're the best, and I want you." My husband says the bird is crazy and that he is not seeing someone else. My cockatoo does imitate what he hears, as most birds that are vocal do. Should I believe the bird?
Hey, baby.
Should I believe the bird or my husband? It is possible the bird heard these phrases while one of us was watching TV.
Or porn. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, but they'll pick it
What's
up
that?
from people, and maybe her husband's teaching the bird to say these things to make her laugh. I don't know.
Oh,
but
my.
my mind is blown. I don't even know where to
Do
start
we even
with
need
this.
to respond to that? I mean, just
Let's let it live.
I don't know what to say.
Laura in the chat room.
yeah. What do you got to say, Laura?
What you got?
Sorry. I don't know.
Wait till the bird get.
I
Hey,
really-
if the bird starts doing this,
Is that what you sound like, Gina?
that's like a sound effect.
Uh-huh. That's the bed frame.
Yes. Maybe that would be a dead giveaway. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm throwing it out there.
Laura says if the bird isn't learning it from you, then maybe that's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that the bird just picked this up from TV.
I want to know where the heck
not.
these stories come from. Like, what are our listeners? What county do you think they live in? That's the question.
My husband said he teaches the bird dirty things on purpose.
Yeah.
See,
Laura,
that's why I'm saying
that's good.
maybe her husband is, playing it. It is April Fool's Day. Maybe her husband was playing a joke on her. Was like, I'm going to teach the bird how to say these things, and I'm going to mess with your brain.
I got a confession. I did go on YouTube. I don't know why this popped up as a suggested video. It was like this bird said something, and then I typed in birds saying funny things, whatever. And there are so many videos of birds on the internet, like cussing and like doing all kinds
All
of
the
crazy
time.
things.
Okay, here's another question. How long does it take I don't know a thing about birds.
I don't either.
How long does it take to train them to say something? Like, or can they just pick it up just like that? I don't know anything about that.
I'm not sure. I think it takes a while. My friend has birds. I could ask her.
Okay, hold on. We're finding out from
To the Google.
the Google Meister himself. 3 to 6 months for bigger parrots. It may take up to 6 to 12 months.
That's how old they have to be to
Oh, is
start
it
talking.
hard to train a parrot?
Oh.
What does that say?
Oh, sorry. I clicked on something else. At what age? I don't care what age. I want to know. Help! My parrot learned a
Don't
bad
bad
word. If your parrot learned an undesired noise or word that you rather not have it saying over and over, try ignoring them when it says it and rewarding them when it says the word you're okay with.
See, it can learn the undesired noise. So there you go.
So, to our listener, ignore your bird.
Yeah.
Basically, is what Google is trying to tell us.
And if it still keeps saying it, then you know there's something up.
Can't you put like a
Camera.
like a towel or something over the cage? Doesn't that keep them quiet? I don't know. I don't know anything
But
about
they'll
birds.
still,
At nighttime, I think you're supposed to do something.
but they
that what you're
can
supposed
still
to say?
hear.
Yeah.
So they'll still say
I'm
the
telling
whatever.
Some birds are just jerks, Laura says. Same level as cats. The cats are more pretentious.
I'm
They're
with
so
Austin. Get a camera, place it like hidden in your bedroom, and see
Yeah.
what's going down when
How
you're not
about
home.
that?
Yeah. That would be the end all be all. Yeah. So
Yeah,
the camera.
because it's got to be taking place in your house. He's not taking the bird to go hook up with his lady. You know, you leave
Hey,
the bird
we're
at home
here.
most of the
I
time.
don't
Walking
know.
in
Some
on
people are into some crazy things.
Oh, geez, stop.
Yeah,
Don't
some
even go
people are
there.
into some
Okay, so my old
weird
job,
stuff.
forever ago, we would go to PetSmart every now and then for events like the adoption things, and they had a bird that would scream cuss words. There was an employee apparently that used to teach it. Like that employee got fired, and no one wants to adopt the bird because it
I
literally
mean,
screams the F-bomb over and over.
I'm not gonna lie, but I would probably do that because I think it would be funny.
That is freaking hilarious. I'm
no,
sorry.
not to hire Rose at a pet shop.
I wouldn't work there anyway because there's usually slithery boys, and that's
Oh.
not my jam. So.
Ugh. And spiders. Ugh.
Ugh.
Woo. That's funny
Cool
though.
show today, though.
Yeah.
Having Jessia on, that
I'm
was
not
cool.
pretty, maybe I'm just fine. Cause I got a belly and I got a bum.
We watched that so many times on TikTok
Yes.
yesterday.
What was
so
it
many
that
cool
you were
videos.
saying? You said something, Austin, that cracked me up yesterday. You imagine being a parent and having your kid in the back seat looking at TikTok, and all you
Oh,
hear
yeah.
is, I got a
Yeah,
belly.
if I was driving, see, like Laura, she has kids. When they're old enough to have TikTok, just imagine sitting there. I'm not pretty. Next, I'm not pretty. I'm not pretty.
I got a
for
belly.
hours.
I got a bum.
But not even
Any
that.
song, not that
any of the TikTok songs.
Yeah, I'm not just talking about
Like,
that one song. I'm
yeah.
talking about like all songs. Period. Blanket statement. When you hear it over and over, it's like, oh my god,
It burns a pathway into your brain.
it's stuck in our head, and we like it. That's
Yes.
a good song to be stuck in our head.
Yeah, she's super cool. To her team, thank you so much again. We appreciated that moment. So when she's like super huge, we can go, oh, we talked to her. She was so cool. Yay.
We'll pull up
And,
that
and
video.
from all of us, because y'all know we love some food here at the Bobcast.
Yes,
We appreciate the message.
Yes.
So.
Oh my gosh.
yes. What did you say, Gina? You
Gina's got a belly.
I got a
Gina's
belly.
version. I've got a,
A
belly.
belly.
I don't
Have
got
a bum. Nope. No.
But I have both, so
What's that like? I would love to live in your world for a week.
not really, because a lot of my dresses are too short now
Yeah.
because of the bum. So
I
it's a struggle.
Yeah. If I could take, what is it? Get the fat cells sucked out of the stomach and put them in my butt. I might have something to work with there.
There was this
But-
girl I was following on Instagram. She works in radio in Las Vegas, I think. And she did that. She took it from like her back and
Yeah.
her belly and put it in her boobs.
Oh, no,
I
if you're
follow
talking
her.
about getting the back fat and the belly and
And
yeah.
I was just,
that would be
it's just, that's probably expensive, but yo.
Years ago, I used to follow Dr. Miami on Snapchat, and that's what he would do. He would suck the fat out of places you didn't want it, and then he'd do a tummy tuck and then put it in your butt and your boobs.
But that's more natural, I think,
But
than doing the saline.
Think about how
bags or
bad that
whatever.
would suck. Like the next day, you can't lay on
How
your
bad
side.
it-
You can't
yeah.
lay on your back. You can't lay anywhere.
how bad it's gonna hurt.
You
I
can't
am
even
not,
sit.
The struggle is real.
I'm not. Look, this is
Beauty
how,
is
this is how
pain.
Lord made me. I'm happy with it.
Beauty
there you
is
go.
pain. Beauty
All
is
right.
pain.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining us on the Bobcast today. Of course, you can always subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, that other app we don't like to talk about, and a whole bunch of others. You can get all the links at bob933.com. We'll be back on Tuesday.
And I will actually be here this time.
Thank goodness.
Yay.
Bye.